Fiona's Nerdtastic Adventures, and I'm driving. So I decided a couple of weeks ago that I was going to start working out to better my health, mentally and physically, I guess. I mean, by all means, I am not overweight, but I am on the fluffier side. I am comfortable in my own skin somewhat. I mean, otherwise I can't dress like this and be all happy-go-lucky. Anyway, decided to start working out. Last week I didn't really do much working out. It's Thursday now, and I've only worked out twice this week. Let's see. I mainly wanted to start working out so that, I can get beach bod ready. Yeah. But actually, in all actuality, I'm wanting to work my, what's it called? I can't. I have really bad knees. As some of you know, those of you who are on my Facebook that I am actually friends or family with, those of you who follow me on Twitter or on Instagram, I have a baby. You guys obviously know about E.M.B. She's 7 now. She wants me to start playing. She wants me to play outside with her a lot. Last year I wasn't able to because I was pregnant. Actually, the reason why I want to work out is so that I can lose the baby weight, and so I can be able to play with my kids more. If you guys hear some grinding going on, sorry, I need to change my brakes. Like, with a passion. But anyway, I mainly wanted to work out so that I can get back into shape so that I can play with my kids. My son's going to be a year old in 4 months. My daughter's going to be 8 in 4 months, and I'm going to be 27. 1 more year older towards getting 30, which, there's nothing wrong with aging. I think I'm aging gracefully. But I also wanted to get back into shape because I cosplay, because I like walking, I have bad knees, I have kids, and overall, mentally, I could help my anxiety and my depression. Now, the main reason why I wanted to do this was because I have, as you guys know, I have a little girl. Some of you guys know her name, some of you guys don't, but for that sake, we call her Acoustic Bike because that's her thing, or A.B. for short. But A.B., she's a little anxious herself, and it runs very highly on my side of the family, from my mom, from my dad, from grandparents, aunts, uncles. A lot of us have anxiety and depression. I suffer from both anxiety and depression. I also have borderline personality disorder. But my daughter, some of that stuff, she stems from me, and I actually learned today that from my stepmom that my daughter has a little bit of anxiety going on. She's gone through a lot these past couple of years. So she sent me a link that helped for phrases, and I'll post it down below in the link. Some phrases that will help you ease your anxious child. And one of them is, I get this a lot from my daughter. I try and teach her some breathing techniques because they help me a lot, and my dad taught them to me, and it's blowing up into a balloon. But my daughter sits there and looks at me like I'm an idiot, but that's a lot of kids, right? But I didn't tell her the balloon thing. I tell my sister that, Kit, all the time, blow it up into a balloon. I think I told Monk a couple of times, but she might not remember. But either way, that's one of my go-to things is, let it go. So I'm going to post the ebook down below in the description box. But, you know, for those of you nerdy parents out there, or parents in general, who have an anxious child, you know, it's not them being over emotional, because I was stigmatized as that and labeled as that as a kid when I was younger. And it's not, yes, you have a tendency to overreact, you have a tendency to beat yourself up, you have a tendency to go get down on yourself, and it's not a good thing. And, you know, myself, I'm allergic, I can't take antidepressants. They make me even more crazy, and that's not a good thing. I need to be level-headed, so I had to learn different coping mechanisms, and some of them is my art, YouTubing, playing video games, a whole bunch of different stuff. And my main thing is that I breathe, and the working out is helping quite a bit too. You know, I feel more energetic. I feel rare. I didn't go to bed until like midnight last night, maybe 1. But a lot of the nights I haven't been able to go to bed because I have Leo. I have to take care of him, and he's very much a handful sometimes. Nobody loves me. No mail. Unless my husband checks the mail. But anyway, be nice to your kids. Love your kids. Tell them that they can do it. Tell them that you're there for them and you want to listen to them. That's what I do to mine. Sometimes she freaks out just a little bit, saying that she doesn't want to, or she's nervous about it, but you do what you can. So, you guys have a nerdtastic day. Be good. Love yourselves. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go unload my groceries now. Bye. Have a beautiful time.